This beautiful bearing flowers, we called this China rose. A species of roses known as garden rose, Bengal rose and Chinese rose. The China rose Rosa chinensis is a southwest China native. The plant has been cultivated for so long that it has become hard to tell the difference between wild and cultivated varieties, with medium-sized clusters of flowers and a long blooming season. It is easy to see why the China rose was chosen as the basis for many rose hybrids. Roses are world-famous ornamental flowers with bright colors and fragrant scents. They are very often used for garden decorations as a parterre or flower border, or are simply cut and placed in a vase for appreciation. Rosa chinensis has many horticultural varieties, so it has many common names. Since it is most commonly used in gardens, and is also one of the most common plants found in a garden, its most popular name is the China rose. As per its name, the Rosa chinensis originates from China, and is one of the flowers that represents the country. Bengal rose was also a historically famous name for the plant, as it was used in Bengal to make dye. The China rose has many different colors, each with a different meaning. Red symbolizes love, while pink stands for first love. White represents purity and loyalty, and blue expresses affection. People seldom send black roses, because although these have a number of meanings, most of them are negative. So, if you are giving these flowers as a gift, choose a color based on your intentions. China rose is super easy to take care of, with resistance to almost all pests and diseases. It is a perfect option for gardeners with brown thumbs. Always remember that roses are loved to put area with full of sunlight or in partial sunlight. They are capable soil with sand, loam, clay, slightly acidic, neutral and slightly alkaline. China rose is a very drought-tolerant type of rose, but it still benefits from frequent watering during its flowering time. Water the lower section of the plant and the soil around it, without wetting the leaves if possible. For roses planted in the ground, water until the area seems waterlogged and a small puddle forms around the stems. Water again when the top layer of soil feels dry. Fertilize your China rose with a balanced liquid fertilizer every 2 weeks during the growing period. Dilute the fertilizer into the water that you use for normal watering. You can also apply manure or garden compost in spring, during planting. Roses planted in containers or pots should be fertilized more often than those planted in the ground. Trim the dead, diseased, overgrown branches in winter. Planting time is during spring and fall. Harvesting time is during fall. Roses' propagation process are cutting, grafting and sowing. Increase pot diameter year by year, and replace pots before or after the winter each year. Masonry pots are preferred for potting. Roses have very significant uses. For artistic value, the China rose is one of the favorites of Chinese artists. It is often used in watercolor paintings and stamps. For environmental protection value, it can purify the air, effectively reduce noise pollution, and also absorb harmful gases. For beauty improvement value, it can activate blood circulation and beautify the skin with its antioxidants and anti-aging properties. Method: use the petals to make tea or add into other herbal teas. To use topically, infuse petals in water. For garden use, China rose is a deciduous shrub commonly found in gardens. It is prized for its long-lasting continuous summertime blooms. It has unordered flowers which makes it suitable for informal flowering hedges and mixed borders. China rose is appropriate for Victorian-style gardens where it is often trained to climb trellises. Plant with cranesbill or English lavender for strong color contrast. Do you like the information I impart here about China rose? Can you now able to take good care when cultivating China rose?